morning, everyone, and welcome back to another week of Nexus grain updates. Let's get started this morning. It is Tuesday morning, October 29, 10 o'clock in the morning. Give you a rundown of the Nexus markets. Corn right now across our terminals, 385 to 393. That is up about 2 pennies. I am 913, 918 range with soybeans. Across the same terminals, that's down about 1. Really kind of start out here at the top. Yesterday afternoon, export inspections, really not a whole lot to talk about. Soybeans at the high end of the trade range, corn somewhat more or less in the middle of the trade range of average guesses. As far as our progress on export, a little early in the season to really track this thing right now. We are somewhat behind pace with needed soy exports. So that's really about the only comments I have about our export markets. CFTC report from last Friday, not a great deal to talk about there either. Probably the greatest takeaway from that is that we have gotten away from the record short positions that the funds have been carrying just really a relatively small net short corn and bean position in the fund sector. The rest of the story with crop progress yesterday. Nothing really great to report. Again, Nexus community, we're pretty well wrapped up with corn and certainly soybeans. A little more corn in the east to come out yet across the company. Nationwide, corn right now is around 81% harvested versus 65 last week, and soybeans 89 this week versus 81 last week. Technically, the markets don't look too bad. Corn actually is trading in a fairly tight range, and really, I'll go all the way out to a of 25. We're range bound within about 35 cents over the past 5 months. So as I said last episode, if you've ever used an accumulator or some sort of a call option based contract, it's going to work real good right now for the corn market if it stays range bound. Last I checked, you could still sell July at almost a 20-cent premium. There's a little greater premium for new crop corn. So speak to any one of your Nexus reps for details of those. The soy charts, I wish I could really say the same, but I cannot. The soy charts look a little weak, and really it's just the S&Ds are behind this soy thing right now. Globally, we have a lot of soy that continues to be produced, and the consumption is not keeping up at that rate. WASI coming out on the 8th, so we've got another about a week and a half yet before we get any new S&D numbers. Really, I'm not looking for anything particularly brilliant to occur. We could see our yields trimmed just a little bit, and that's maybe my own personal bias based on our local yields. Certain Iowa regions, particularly north central, northwest Iowa, is off considerably from expectations, probably a little closer to a national average in some townships. The South American crop, I just looked at the NDVI, Plant Health Index. That looks normal for this time of year. We're about half planted in the Mato Grosso region, and the soil precipitation rank, I just checked that also this morning, and as things stand right now, that's right there mid-range since data was first started to be collected in 1981. So not a lot going on down there right now, but certainly this time of year is something we keep our eye on. Really the rest of the story is we do have really good demand, good domestic demand for soybeans. I looked at our new crop soybeans. I've seen some analysis come back. Crushing margins are absolutely fantastic right now, and that it will lend itself to strong domestic demand for soybeans. We are estimating a record soybean oil usage domestically for the 24-25 crop. So there's some bright news here. That's really about it. I do thank you for your business. I know harvest is pretty well wrapped up everywhere. We have some more corn to come in a few of our areas. There's some elevators that are plugged. We have some corn we're moving around right now. You may even see some piles here and there. It's pretty normal for this time of year. Thank you for your business. And I encourage you to reach out to any one of your favorite Nexus professionals, be it grain, agronomy, seed, fuel, and fertilizer. So just give us a call. We'd be happy to help you, and I thank you again for your business. Goodbye now.